That is a cute dress.
Thanks. I'm loving it. Loving it. All right, guys, just getting on. I know I'm late, very late, usually starting at 8. So I'm usual as I start all my lives. Whoever would like to send through the first donation of $15, you will get 2 questions instead of just 1. So, hello, Melissa. For anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please be sure to do so. I am typically on here 7 nights a week doing lives. I do love readings. Guys, if you would like a reading, it is a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which is located in my bio. You would need to go to my link tree and make a donation there, and then put your questions in the Q&A. And the first person to send through their donation, as I do at the start of all my lives, will get to ask 2 questions, not just 1. I will let you guys know when I have that person. If you're wanting to get on my list, it's a good time to do so. I'm just starting up, and typically I do around 50 a night. I don't know how many I'll do tonight since I'm starting a little late, but we will see. Hello in Chicago. Guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I am typically on here, like I said earlier, 7 days a week, usually 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time I'm starting. So, Melissa, you got the first spot, sweetheart.
She can put her second question in the Q&A.
And you can put your second question in the Q&A, hon. I've got your first one. Hey, Belle. Hey, Allie. Hey, girls. Oh, Diane, I missed you. Hey, girl. All right. Anyone that hasn't followed me, be sure to do so, guys. Trying to reach that 10,000. Getting close. Getting close, getting close. And if you guys send through payments, my daughter is doing the moderating. She sits right next to me, and she takes all the payments. I don't look for them, so she will definitely have you guys on the list, so don't worry about that. That's how I'm able to get through readings so quickly on here, is because I don't do anything with the payments, guys, or the donations. Hi, Karen. Welcome, sweetheart. So anybody just joining, I am a card reader. I answer basically anything you have questions about. It is a $15 donation if you would like to ask a question. Is that Melissa's first one? Spirit, or is that a different one? Taylor, you're on the list, girl.
What's the deal with this Mike guy I've met?
Okay, we're going to check the deal with the Mike guy first. Melissa, this is your first spread, girl. After that, we will look at messages from Spirit. So deal with the Mike guy, girl. What are his intentions? Where are things going? Let me see, girl. After Melissa will be Taylor, and I see a couple more names getting written down. I'll let you guys know who's up as soon as I get my list back. So it does show unnecessary worries and fear of loss. Fear of loss, girl, because you are very guarded right now. So of course you're just fearful of deceit or hidden agenda, or is like, this too good to be true, or what does this guy really want with me, right? He's not a good communicator, and I will forewarn you of that. The Hermit definitely shows he bottles things up. I feel like he is showing up to be a positive outcome as a Mr. Reliable. This could be to help you get over a previous situation with the Emperor here. But it does look like there's potential of relationship here, girl. That's outcome. Beautiful card to see. So I see he's been married or in a serious relationship, maybe potentially going through a divorce. I'm not sure, but I've got a Justice card popping out for him right now. So current positioning. So that's either current energy or recent past with him, honey. All right, so let's see messages from Spirit. Hey, Mandy, sweetie. I don't know how many are on the list, probably like 4. Right now, we literally just got on. I was running late. You can just step off my live. Thank you. Yep. People have nothing better to do than get on other people's lives and talk shit. I don't understand it. I wish my day were that boring. I'm too busy for that crap. Heidi, welcome, sweetheart. If you are looking to have a reading done right now, I have 4 people ahead of you. It is a $15 donation if you want to get on the list. All you need to do is go to my link tree, which is located in my bio, and there are payment options there: Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, all of them, sweetheart. And then after that, if you can go to the Q&A section and put your question there, or if you can't find that or have problems with that, you can always put your question in the comments, okay? Or send it through with your payment, or donation, I should say. All right, Melissa, so messages from Spirit, sweetie. Let me see, girl, what's coming for you? After Melissa will be Taylor, then Abigail, then Erica so far. And I just have another one getting added. I'll let you guys know. Kimberly, hi, sweetheart. Let's see. And guys, unfortunately, I don't answer free questions. If you'd like a question answered, I would love to do that for you, but it is a donation of $15. So Melissa, we are looking for messages from Spirit. New beginnings, girl. New beginnings. Positive new beginnings, because that brings positive change for you on an emotional level. So, and this is huge. We know, and I know a little bit about you now, and this is what we're seeing. You need to leave the past behind. That's what that one shows, sweetheart. And your intuition's real heightened right now, girl. The Magician's coming out, so you need to listen. If you're feeling something's off or not right, trust it. I do see you overcoming obstacles or difficulty with the Chariot. And it shows like you're going to have an opportunity to give something another try that may have failed previously, whether this was with your previous partner or something different here. Spirit is really warning you, no, like sun shines favorably on new beginnings, so you need to push forward when you have this opportunity. And we do see a Mr. Reliable coming out for you too, hon. That is a partner that is a happily ever after connection, and he's not far off. I would say, you know, at least 6 months by this. And I do see new beginnings. Ace of Wands sometimes brings news of pregnancy, if not for yourself, or somebody around you. Outside of that, it just shows you have some fears surrounding a temporary separation, guessing previous partner here. I'm not sure if you're worried about him coming around or what the fear is associated with that, but every card in here is screaming you've got new beginnings coming, girl, and a good guy too. So hopefully that resonates. Maybe it'll be this Mike fella. I don't know. All right, hun. Kathy, welcome. If you would like to get a reading, guys, all you have to do is make a $15 donation. If you click in the upper left-hand corner, my bio there, there's a spot that says Linktree. You press on the Linktree, and it pulls up all my payment information. Then you pick one, whether it's PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, send your donation through there, then go over to the Q&A and put your question in there. And if you have a problem with the Q&A, you can always put your question in the comments for me as well. But if you know how to use the Q&A, guys, put the questions there. It's easier for me because we get so many comments and the comments do lag, so it's much easier to find them there. If you're just joining, guys, and have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm usually on here 7 nights a week doing live readings and need all the follows we can get. And the list is filling, guys. So now, Taylor, you're up. Let me know you're here, sweetheart. After Taylor is Abigail, Erica, Mandy, and is it Marilena? Is that right? Marilena? Marilena, if I'm saying your name right, honey. If I'm not, I apologize. All right. So, Taylor, are you here, sweetheart?
Sucks because I'm not getting your Cash App notifications today for some reason. Like, I have to be in the app.
Guys, so you know, I don't do free readings, guys. If you'd like to get on the list, there's about 6 people ahead of you currently. It is a $15 donation. You are welcome to ask multiple questions. I just need a $15 donation for each. Miranda, you're on the list now, honey.
And Kimberly.
And Kimberly. Taylor, I haven't seen Taylor yet. Anybody seen Taylor? Taylor, let me know you're here, sweetie. You're up. After Taylor will be Abigail, Erica, and Mandy. There's Taylor. All right, Taylor's question. Gymnast Taylor. I don't see her question.
Is it on the paper or no?
No.
It might be on Cash App. I didn't understand it.
Honey, are you looking for an outcome with you and Braxton? Is that what you're asking for? Your question's just a bit confusing, Taylor. Let me know. Is that what I'm doing? A spread on you and Braxton or outcome with Braxton? Is that what you want to know, sweetheart? You can Zell me, hun. Can somebody let Kathy know how to Zell? Guys, I don't do free readings. Please don't put questions in the comments. I'm not going to respond to them. If you are sending through a donation, you can put your question in the Q&A, but if you guys put questions in the comments, it just makes it harder for me to interact with those people that have made donations. So unfortunately, I'm not a free reader. I do this for a living. I've been doing it for 12 years. I don't do free readings. I'd be on here all day and night if I did. All right, so Taylor, have we seen anything with Taylor yet? Taylor, hon, I just need clarification on that question. You sent that question through, but I'm not sure. Yes, please. Okay, so outcome with you and Braxton, hon. Let me see, girl. And after Taylor, Abigail, you'll be up, so be ready, sweetie. All right, Taylor, what is the outcome with this fella? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Oh, he likes to... This is somebody who is either in a position of authority or he sometimes just likes to think that he is. So he's the type that wants things done his way and on his time. This shows you needing to let go of him in short term for more positive in the long term. And it does show, oh, he's a bit of a mama's boy. I do see that, girl. You need to quit pretending shit's okay when it's not. This one tells me that you act like everything's fine on the outside, even though that's not what's going on the inside regarding this person, sweetheart. And you don't have clarity right now with how he's feeling or what direction where he sees anything. I do see Temperance, which is a healing angel, sweetie. That usually brings reconciliation. Along with the Page of Wands, this would be good news coming in. So this is typically returns. This shows opportunity for new beginnings. It does show you're kind of keeping yourself stuck. This is a situation that you're really hoping turns its way around, but I definitely do see delay involved here, hun. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Abigail, you're up. After Abigail is Erica, Mandy, then Mary Lena, if I'm saying it right, honey. Marilena, I don't know.
I just let it go.
I'm probably messing it up, girl. Abigail, let me know you're here, girl. Abigail. I see you, girl. All right, so we are doing Love with Johnny. That is my son's name. Abigail, Love with Johnny. Where are things going, girl? Let me see, let me see. So some emotional discontentment right now, girl. This tells me you are not as happy as you could or should be. Now, I do see situations where either you're concerned that there's deceit or hidden agenda or something's just not going as anticipated for it to go. Now, I do see, I see a good news bear. So I feel like this is, if there's been any separation, this would show return or contact, communication, but it also can just bring a positive change or positive change in energy in the situation. I do see welcome new beginnings. I do feel like there could be some financial struggle here in some way that would end up affecting matters. The other thing I see is difficulty for or with a child or children. Now, if this is not a child, then it can be somebody who's very childlike as well. The Empress is coming out, sweetheart, so sometimes that brings news of pregnancy or birth as well, which is why we could be seeing the other card too. So I do see like this person's very guarded, and I feel like there's a lot of indecision on their part right now, but the outcome is like unexpected opportunity, and I definitely see opportunity for change and for new beginnings with the two of you. So not a bad spread, girl. Hopefully that resonates for you. Erica, you are up, sweetie. After Erica is Mandy, Marie Lena, if I'm saying it right, girl. If not, I apologize. And then Miranda, then Kimberly, M, then another Kimberly.
The Zell is just your phone number, right?
Yes. She probably my first and last name as well, so she knows which one it is.
Tell her to accept my friend request.
Hey, Estelle. Okay, I believe it was a Kathy that was trying to send a Zell. My daughter just followed you from my Zell, so if you'll accept her request there.
I followed her from my account.
Oh, she followed you.
To accept me because I messaged her.
Oh, I'm crazy. Okay, so she followed you on TikTok from her account just now. What is your account's name?
Breezy.
Breezy. accept her there because she's interacting with you there, Kathy. She sent you a message as far as my Zelle information. I don't want to blast out my phone number here for everybody to have, so. All right, Trace, hey girl. Is Erica here? Has anyone seen Erica yet? Yep, I see her. Okay, so Erica, sweetheart, number 4, no question. Is it in the Erica Denise? Oh, will Chris and I travel together for work? Let's see, hon. Are you and Chris going to travel together for work, Erica? Katie, you're on the list now too, hon. Now it shows the moon, so things being kind of back and forth, whether that's indecision or things changing, but the world card shows being able to overcome difficulties or obstacles. Your choices or decisions with the Wheel of Fortune bringing things to positive conclusion with this opportunity. This shows that you either have concerns involving somebody else or that there may be some love interest here. It does show 6 of Cups, which is a return of somebody, and it shows some fears right now preventing things from moving forward. Now, this could be your side, the other party's side, or both, right? But the 6 of Wands does show moving out of rocky waters. And it definitely, I do see travel here, hon. 4 of Wands, it shows hoping for a little bit of, whether that's companionship or more. But yes, I see some travel, sweetheart, in regards to work. All right. So, Mandy, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Mandy is Marie Lena, then Miranda, then Kimberly M, then Kimberly or Kim, then Katie. All right. Mike, hey, sweetheart. Guys, unfortunately, I don't answer free questions. So if you're wanting to get a reading, I'd love to do one for you. But the only way you can get one is if you send through a $15 donation. My link tree with all my payment information is in my bio. And then I ask that you please put your question in the Q&A because I don't like to have to look through comments. They lag too much and then it gets us running behind, guys. Mandy's here. Got you, girl. What's Mandy's question?
Am I making the right moves by leaving job tomorrow?
Ooh, Mandy, this is a big one. I was figuring that'd be your question, but let's see, girl. I'm going to ask it this way. What is the outcome if you are to leave your job tomorrow? Like, is this the best decision, girl? Or we should say, is this the right time, right? So it shows emotionally you're going to be a lot better off. That we do see. I do see, however, it's saying to be patient. So let's continue on. It shows a lot of back and forth indecision with the Knight of Swords. This 2 of Swords tells me you have a whole lot of fears over making that decision. And Crowning Thought shows you're fearful of things not going as you plan for them to go or as you anticipate for them to go. And you also have fear of loss, emotional, financial, or both. I do see unnecessary worries. And it's an ending that's going to happen regardless from what I'm seeing. What's unknown about it is timing. So the only thing I would say is 2 of Wands that shows indecision in regards to another opportunity. So if you have something else kind of in the works, I think you'll be okay. But otherwise, I think with the Inner Strength card, that's telling you like not to rush this decision. And I know it's something that you've been kind of thinking of doing, and we have seen in other spreads that it's something that needs to happen. Even by the Tower here, it's something that we know is going to happen, just uncertainty if the timing's right. If you have another opportunity, because this is showing an upcoming opportunity, that is the time that this should occur. So if you already have that lined up, I say you have nothing to worry about here. If you don't, just proceed with caution, because this Inner Strength card is telling you to have patience. So hopefully that makes sense, girl. All right. You're going to tell me if I'm slaughtering your name. It's Marie Lena, I believe. You are up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here. Then Miranda, then Kimberly M, then Kimberly or Kim, then Katie, then Marcella.
I got a message back from that lady, and she said it says she has to register her email because the money is pending until she does that.
My email?
Yeah, so your email on Chase or something?
I've never heard that. Everybody sends me Zells all the time. I have no idea what that's
open up
about.
Chase and I can look into it.
There you go. Lena. Okay. Will my plastic surgery be approved and go well? Let's see, hun. Here is your spread, sweetheart. So it does show delay, and it does show you feeling the need to defend yourself. So this could be the worries, it could be the financial end, but that's what it's showing current energies. It shows a little indecision still as well. And I do see reason to celebrate, however. So that's a very positive card. And a good news bear, so good news surfacing. So that's probably in regards to finance. And I do see change of home or travel involved with this. So I don't know if there's like a distance into where you're going. But I do also feel like there's going to be some struggle with recovery time. It may not be what you're anticipating, so be ready for that. I do see the Devil card here, which shows you feeling kind of stuck, and that's in regards to the recovery. I also feel like there's somebody around you, a person or persons, they're not real encouraging of this, or they're trying to talk you out of it or something, but it's like pick and choose your battles with that person. Just let them win, because you're not going to win with them. The financial end looks to be fine, hun. I would be concerned with the time frame of this. Like it may end up taking longer to heal or longer for recovery or something than what you're anticipating. All right, so now Miranda, sweetheart, you are up. After Miranda will be Kimberly M, then another Kim, then Katie, then Marcella, then Bradley. Miranda, hun, let me know you're here. There's Miranda. And she is number 7. Advice on love life, girl. Let me see what you got going on. Love life, love life. Let me see. Oh, you got shit jumping out. I know that, girl. All right. Miranda, advice on love life. Guys, be sure to share this live if you haven't already. Also, keep the likes coming through so we can stay on the For You page. And I appreciate it, guys. So I see right now you've got some indecision or fear surrounding making a decision in regards to love life, sweetie. It does show a situation where there's a very strong connection, or there was, but things are not going or did not go as planned for or as anticipated. I do see you need to listen to your intuition, girl. Your intuition is heightened right now. If you feel something's off, know it's off, right? You don't need outside influence or opinions. I'm seeing just temporary struggle for you, and then opportunity for new beginnings. I see this situation just whether it's you're in it now or it lingers or comes back or whatnot, but you're giving too much, girl. You're not getting what you're giving, okay? So you're giving way too much. And also I feel like it's almost anticipating things to go wrong, or there's been a lot of negative, so it's hard to see past that to see the positive. 2 of Cups is showing you're hoping or fearing reconciliation. It can go really either way in that position. And then outcome, the sun shines favorably on new beginnings, hun. So that may be a need to cut someone free and find new beginnings. All right, Kimberly M, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here, girl. You are very welcome, Miranda. Okay, there's my Kimberly. Let me check your question, girl. Will Brian be moved back in before Father's Day? Girl, let me see. Is he going to be moved back in before Father's Day? Welcome. For anyone that's new, if you'd like to get on my list, it's only a $15 donation. I have a link tree with all my payment information, which is located in my bio. So you send your donation through there. Then you go over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A. That's how this works, guys. I don't do free readings, unfortunately. So Kimberly, is Brian going to be moved back in before Father's Day, girl? Unnecessary worries affecting matters. I do see that. There's your Page of Cups. So this is something you're hoping for. New beginnings. the need for balance, reason to celebrate, indecision. Girl, it may be longer than that, just so you know, because I don't know. He's dragging his feet. I'm seeing there's something going on where he's fearful of struggle for some reason. So whether this is disagreements or loss of control, whatever it may be, I do see fears surrounding that. So it may be a bit longer. Unless you really, I don't know, push them. I don't know what you can do here. All right, hun. Now, the other Kimberly or Kim with a general reading, honey, let me know you are here. Let me know, let me know. Anyone who hasn't followed me yet, be sure to do so. I'm trying hard to make it to 10,000. We're almost to 8, so shouldn't be long. There is Kimberly. Gotcha, girl. And I don't know if I have a question for her yet. General, oh yeah, we had general. I had it on the paper. I'm losing my mind, Kimberly. I'm losing it. Okay, let me see, sweetie. This is just a general read for you. You, my dear, are a giver. We see this card a lot in this room, but you give too damn much, whether it's work-related, relationships, partnerships, with family. Give, 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 and you don't get back. This shows you needing to start telling people no instead of telling them yes. It also shows you feeling the need to defend yourself a little bit right now, and you do not feel appreciated the way you should. Hey, Nick. I do see some good news that has recently surfaced or would be coming in the next few weeks, sweetheart. This brings positive news, positive change coming. It does show you need to work on yourself a little bit. This shows, again, probably because of the giver card, you always worry about and take care of everybody else. You do not take care of you. So I do see a situation that's going on that you need to kind of just back away from. You're either feeling caught in the middle or you're going to end up feeling caught in the middle. So kind of step back from that situation. Ace of Cups, this brings new beginnings, sweetie. This can be brand new beginnings as far as relationship, or sometimes it's news of births as well, whether it's for ourselves or somebody else. But I see that you're kind of focused on the negative with things right now, and it could be dealing with just a particular person or situation. And the universe is really saying, try to view things a little more positively if you could. Hopes or fears, that is a reconciliation or return. So that's usually regarding a person. However, we can see that with returns to places or things we've done that brought us contentment as well. And the outcome here, sweetheart, sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So this encourages you to make new starts, new beginnings for yourself. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Katie, you're up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Katie will be Marcella, Bradley, and then Kimberly M. Katie. There's Katie. Okay, question for Katie.
What do the spirits want me to know?
What do the spirits want you to know? This is a spirit read. Messages from spirit for Katie. Ooh, we got some stuff jumping out. So shows feeling stuck. I see an Ace of Wands, which is either new beginnings or pregnancy, and positive change coming with emotions. So let's see. Sometimes when they jump out, there's a reason, guys. So let me see. Katie. Oh, good Lord. There are a whole spread's jumping out, Katie. All right, and Marcella, you will be up after Katie, honey. Be ready. Shows you're really guarded right now, Katie. It shows you have fear of loss. This could be emotional, could be financial, maybe a little bit of both. Spirit is showing that there will be ending of struggles, transformation, and welcome new beginnings. So I do see you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones with our Six of Swords. Our Knight of Cups brings, well, that one jumped out of my hand too when I was doing shuffling there. So this one brings new beginnings with romantic relationships, partnerships, anything that brings you emotional contentment. I also see some news you've been waiting on or hoping to hear about, and I see positive news coming in with that. The Wheel of Fortune is present. So basically what Spirit shows here is any new starts you make over the next 6 months or so, expect to see positive outcome, hun. Now, I do see you need to leave the past behind for more positive future, however, with the 10 of Swords. And it shows you're ready to start new beginnings for yourself. You're ready to make changes. You're just fearful and are uncertain of exactly what to do. There's a lot of indecision right now. So Spirit, again, advice for you is to go ahead and leap forward. Do those new beginnings, hon. All right. So, Marcella, you are up, sweetie. I think I need a different pen. Is there another one in the drawer? I can barely see that one.
That one was dying. This work.
Oh, is this my Marcella? Let me see.
I'm assuming so.
Let me see. Let me see. What cute pictures. Cute pictures. I didn't even realize it was you, girl. I didn't realize. So we are checking out a new date tomorrow. Is that what we're looking at, girl? I'm excited. Let's see what's coming with this new date tomorrow, girl. What's the first name? Give me his first name, girl. Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please be sure to do so. Trying to make it to that 10,000. We're getting there. Brennan, nice name. Okay, we like this. So where are things going to go with Brennan? Well, I'm excited for you, girl. You better let me know how it goes. Well, that's if we see it's okay for you to go on the cards. Because if I see something bad, I'm like, you ain't going. Guys, be sure to share the live if you have not. And I don't know if there's some distance between the two of you. I do see change of home. Sometimes that shows that there could be a little bit of distance. You are feeling right in regards to that connection, girl. This is like soulmate connection here. I definitely feel you're like all googly-eyed with this one. This one shows me like, oh, good feelings, good connection, positive, positive, positive. Weighing on your mind, you're seeing him as a potential new beginning. Now be prepared for someone from the past to possibly try to come back, girl. That's a no. No, 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 no. He is showing up as Mr. Reliable more so because this guy is the one that's going to give as much as you give. It's going to be an equal partnership, unlike previous ones, girl. 4 wands, that's contentment. And it just shows another situation that you have to completely end. So I'm not saying you're still involved with that person, but if you are energetically tied in any way, that's going to cause issues here. So otherwise, this looks amazing. Hopefully that makes sense, girl. Let me know. Keep me posted. Send me a message tomorrow. Hey, Kennedy. Guys, right now there's only a couple people ahead of you if you want to get on the list. All right. Let me see. Bradley, you're up, sweetie. Hey, Savannah. Girl, go. Okay, so the next full moon we have, write a list. Say you want to disconnect yourself from him, and then you have to write on a separate piece of paper, you have to write, hey, this is what I want to put in his place. Because if you don't replace him with somebody, then Spirit's going to, or the universe, I should say, is going to send you whoever or whatever in that position. So put the X on that paper. Say, I want to get rid of this person under a full moon. Go outside, burn it. Literally just say a prayer. Please release me from this and anything else. Like if you're having anxiety or financial trouble or any of that, put that on the list that you want to get rid of. On the separate list, you have to put in this place, you know, I'm letting him go, but in his place, I would like to meet someone who's loyal, who's going to treat me well, like that. You don't necessarily even want to put new guy's name in there yet. Just put the qualities, put what you're looking for. Then keep that list, tuck it away. You'll pull it out months from now and be like, oh my God, it worked, right? So that is how you do a release, girl, under a full moon. Did anyone see Bradley? Bradley, oh, yep, Bradley's here. Do we have Bradley's question?
It's probably in Q&A.
Okay. All right, relationship with Nicole, Bradley. Kennedy, you're on the list, girl. Good time to get on the list, guys, if you'd like to. There's not that many ahead of you, only 3. Temporary struggle affecting matters, emotional, financial, or both. Temperance is a healing angel that can bring reconciliations or returns. I do see opportunity for new beginning. I do see you're feeling like you're taking on much more than you can handle, however, and you've got fears preventing you from making changes. And I think this is on both sides, sweetheart. So it's like we got fears of letting go in the past. We got fears of moving forward together. There's just a lot of fear that's keeping you stuck, right? It does show you've got fears of things not going as anticipated as well. And I am seeing you need to listen to your intuition on this one. You do not need outside opinions or influence. I don't care what anyone else feels about her. You have to go by what you're feeling about her. Seven of Pentacles is urging you to give this some more time right now. So not make any rash decisions, kind of just observe things to kind of see where things are or where things could go. So hopefully that resonates, Brad. Kimberly M., you're back up, sweetheart. Then Kennedy. Then no wait after that, guys. $15 donation if you want to get a question in.
She's here.
Kimberly M.'s here.
And I don't know what question you
that resonated, Brad. I'm glad.
Is this the new one? Is B and I's relationship worth being patient for?
Yep, that's the new one. So, is B in your relationship worth being patient for, girl? Let me see. Well, here's the always gotta let them be right card, affecting matter. So that's sort of an issue. This shows you just kind of handling things on your own right now. This shows pregnancy or obviously previous birth that affects matters here. It does show there's a whole lot of negative, girl. So it's kind of got to be able to see past it. So that's a big part of making your decision. Are you able to look past the negative and stop viewing everything negatively? It does show ending of struggle or difficulty. I am seeing a good news bear. I see the Wheel of Fortune, which does show positive change and any new beginnings. You can start under this having a positive outcome. But I do see a lot of delay with something, whether this is his move back home or whatever this may be, and that delay is going to cause a great deal of emotional discontentment, which could end up leading to further problems between the two of you. So, I mean, if you can handle letting them be right and you know yourself, you can look over and get over the negative, then I think you guys could be okay. But most of this seems like it's going to be in your control of what you're going to tolerate, hon. So hopefully that makes sense, girly. Now, Kennedy, you are up, sweetheart. After Kennedy, there is absolutely no wait, guys. So anyone looking to get a reading, now is a good time to send through your donation. You know what it is? It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock's a bad hour on here. I always look at that. 10 o'clock, things are always slow for some reason. That made sense, Kimberly. Thank you for the feedback, honey. Okay, I don't see Kennedy's. Do you have it?
I wasn't even in the live, to be honest. I was still trying to figure out.
Kennedy, sweetie, I don't see your question in the Q&A, so if you want to just stick it in the comments real quick for me, that'd be great. Anyone just joining, please follow me if you have not. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings.
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Devera, hey girl. Devera's must have sent a payment through because she's got messages from Spirit here, so I'm going to jot her down.
She's down for 2.
2?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the other one's donate.
One's a donated.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that, Devera. Devera has donated a reading, guys. I love most of my regulars do that now and again, which I think is amazing. That happens a lot in this room. So, Devera, you are after Kennedy, sweetheart. Did we see Kennedy's reading? And I did see somebody up a little bit further that I want to have pay attention because I'm going to give her that reading. I feel she needs it. Nancy B867, if you're still in the room, I want you to hold on because I'm going to be doing a donated reading shortly and I want to give it to you. I did have one of my regulars, Devera, here. Amazing lady. She has decided to donate a reading for somebody that, you know, needs it, and I feel you do. So hang in the room if you're still here, girl. I'll be calling your name out shortly. All right. General. Okay, no problem, honey. Sometimes you put it in the Q&A and it doesn't even show up, girl. So let me see. General for my Kennedy. What is going on? Kimberly, I say you got to ask yourself that. Can you move past the negative with him? And can you, like, deal with everything being on his terms and when he wants it to happen? If you can, stay with his ass. If not, Melissa, you can do release more than one thing, but I would do one general release under the full moon. All right, Kennedy girl, here is your general, sweetheart. Guys, follow if you haven't. Usually on here. And for all my regulars, if you guys have not seen, thank you, Jen. If you guys haven't seen the post, one of our group people here, Alex, that's usually in here, I did a reading for her. Actually, it was almost a couple years ago now at a tavern that I do readings at monthly. And we recorded it, but I never did anything with it. So I had my daughter edit it and share it with you guys. So it is one of my latest videos if you'd like to check it out, guys. It's pretty cool. All right. So enough talking, Kennedy. I promise you I'm doing your spread, girl. Here you are, girl. This is Kennedy's general spread. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Thank you for the tattoo compliment, Jen. I appreciate it. Ooh, you got some good news coming in, Kennedy. That could be hearing from someone you'd like to hear from or an outcome you're waiting on, but there's some damn good news surfacing. Good time for new beginnings, too, and stop focusing on the negative, girl. This shows you're kind of, and this could be dealing with one person or situation or just life in general right now. I see you being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty with the World card. It does show a motherly connection weighing on your mind, or sometimes this can have to do with pregnancy as well. And I see a lot of indecision in regards to something soon, but needing a better understanding. Just, girl, too much stress and anxiety. Really got to figure out that stress and anxiety. And this one tells me, honey, quit worrying about everybody else. You need to focus on you, girl. Focus on you. I see positive change coming with a new beginning relationship-wise, but then I do see an unpredictable back and forth mail that affects matters with you, girl. So I hope that resonates, Kennedy. Now, Devera, sweetie, you are up, and we are going to do messages from Spirit, honey. Let me know you're here. I see you, but I want to hear from you.
Do you try this again? When you get Zelle payments, do they come to your texts or no?
I don't remember.
Because she said that she sent it. But I don't see anything.
It goes to the business account, which that may be it right there. You can check and see.
Yep.
Kennedy, that is good news, so that's good, sweetheart. I hope you heal quickly. Definitely sending white light your way, girlfriend. Definitely.
So Kathy's on the list.
I won't be nosy and start asking questions, but I hope you're okay, honey. All right, Kathy, you're on the list now, sweetheart. We got your payment. I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on with me. All right, Devera, so messages from Spirit for you, my dear. Yes, Kathy, honey, I did get it. We've got two ahead of you. This one and one more, sweetheart. All right, Devera, what you've got coming, girl? What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit need for you to know, Devera? Anyone just joining, be sure to follow me, guys. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. All right, so it shows somebody from your past that has recently surfaced or may try to surface, and it is warning you, kind of warning you, figure out if there's any deceit or hidden agenda involved with this. Now, this could have to do with partnerships. However, it could be a friendship or a family member trying to come back, but it looks like there's wanting or suggesting reconciliation, but girl, I don't know if you can trust this, just saying. Now this, on the other hand, tells me you got a positive outcome coming with both a partnership and a financial situation, girl. So that is very nice. And you're guarded right now, girl. Super guarded. I just see you. You can tell by looking at this picture. Like, they're just like holding on to everything. So that's fear of loss, emotional, financial, maybe a little bit of both. This shows you needing to leave the past behind, Devera. Spirit's definitely saying, girl, let go of that past. And then I see definitely you are stronger than you realize. And Spirit's message with this, our Queen of Swords, is like, rely on that strength. Like, you can't, there's nothing you can't overcome, girl. And good time for new beginnings as well, because when we see that Wheel of Fortune, any new starts, new beginnings, you should see a positive outcome with this card. Now, I do see a lot of indecision or fears surrounding making decisions, and Spirit is saying move forward with new options, and I see positive financial changes that are going to surface as well. So that was a darn good spread, Devera. All right, so I did see after Kathy will be Megan, after Megan will be Kimberly M, my girl. And I am looking for, see if that girl's still in here. I announced your name earlier. I believe it was Nancy. Nancy B, are you still in the room? If so, please let me know right now. Devera, thanks, girl. Thank you for the feedback. I'm glad it was spot on, honey. And I'm going to give Nancy a moment to respond. Can anyone see if she's still in the room? If not, I'm going to save that donated one for a bit, Devera. She was in here and sounded like she really needed it, so I wanted to give it to her, but I don't know if she's already disappeared. A Nancy B with some numbers.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I don't know if it shows everyone in that list either.
No, but she's not in top viewers. All right, well, I'm going to leave that open for a minute in case she's in and she ends up replying, but otherwise I'll choose somebody shortly. Now, Kathy, you are up, sweetheart. Do we have Kathy's question? I know we had a hard time with the... Oh, girl, we want to know about the ex. Kathy, girl, where are you at? Oh, look at you, Care Bear. Hey, girl. You figured it out. You know how this works now. See, isn't this cool? Don't you love it? It's my girlfriend, Carrie, popping in. All right, and Kathy's here, Kathy, girl. So our question, Kathy, will my ex and I end up together? Is there going to be a reconciliation, girl? Let me see. Yeah, Carrie, I told you this is like a little community here. That's Devera there. She's commenting there. She loves your name. Everybody, we all conversate in here. Everybody just has a good time. That's why everybody returns to this room, because everybody loves everybody in here. We have a lot of fun together. All right, so Kathy, we got to figure shit out for you. Look, all these cards just keep dropping out. Kathy, look, we got fears and indecision popping out. When these pop out, there's a reason. We are all friends. We are. All right, so let me see. We got to help Kathy figure things out. We got to know if she and that ex are going to be getting back together. Let me see, girl. After Kathy will be Megan and then Kimberly M. And Carrie's my friend and been a regular a regular client for many years. And Kathy, thanks, girl. And she's new to TikTok, so we talked her into doing it today so she could come on and hang out with me in my lives. So I'm super excited she's here. All right, Kathy. Okay, so yes, this man, he still loves you. Okay, does show there's some financial question or indecision that affects matters either current or previous. Now, I do see definitely weighing on your mind is this connection, right? You feel like this is possibly like your happily ever after person. This is how it should be. This does show delay, however. Sometimes this can show up like difficulty with the children affecting matters too. And if there are no children involved, then it can just be somebody who's being very childlike, right? This shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulty, however. And then the Eight of Cups, there's that good old abandonment card. So this shows up if you're feeling abandoned, or, you know, obviously if there's a separation right now. This tells me you still love your partner, however. And outcome does show potential of a partnership again. So I do believe there's going to be a reconciliation. I do believe that it's going to be a minute because it shows some further delay. But I will have you know you are on their mind. So hopefully that resonated for you, sweetheart. Thank you. I think that might have been your first reading. I appreciate it. All right. Megan. Megan, girl, where are you at? After Megan is my Kimberly. Megan, Megan, Megan. Oh, there's Jennifer. I see you, girl. I see you liking shit. Guys, I appreciate all the likes you can send me because it truly does keep me on the For You page. Kathy, it was your first reading. Well, I'm happy to have you here, girl. Hopefully you come back for some more. It helps us to feel better when we find shit out, right? And I'd say these guys, with the exception of Nick, because Nick's my boy in here. Where's Nick? I know I saw you, Nick. Oh, and I can't forget Bradley either. I got a couple regular dudes in here that they're pretty cool. All right, and Nick said correct. Nick, you have to say hello to Care Bear. That's my girlfriend. You got to say hi to her, welcome her to the room. And who am I looking for now?
You just did Kathy.
We got,
so
that was
Megan,
Kathy.
Megan B.
Megan B. I'm looking for Megan. Megan, sweetie, let me know you're here. Anybody that has not followed me, be sure to do so, guys.
And check out your most recent video, too.
And check out my most recent video. It was a live medium connection. I know you guys haven't seen me do too many of them. So there's one shared. I love it. Hey, hey, Nick. All right, guys. So I'm looking for Megan. After Megan is Kimberly M. Then Alyssa's now on the list as well. And then no wait after that, guys. So if you're wanting to jump on, there's Megan. Okay, sweetheart, let me find your question. Oh my goodness. Okay, the youngest has to go to a specialist tomorrow. Let's see what's going to happen, sweetheart. Let me see. I know how frustrating that is. I used to have to take mine. But they're old now. Let me see, honey. How will things go at the specialist tomorrow with the babies? What I do like is we are going to get some damn answers, because this tells me you need some answers, and this tells me you are going to get some answers. So that's huge. Shows you've been taking on a lot more than you can handle with things emotionally, dealing with things here. Shows being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. There's the difficulty involving your child. That's what we see there with the concern and health concerns here. It does show patience needed, so there may be some testing, or there may be some things we got to look or observe or try this or try that. But I definitely see that. But I do see positive change coming with the Page of Cups. This tells me that emotionally you're going to feel better in regards to things. And I do feel like there may be some question in regards to a previous care provider and what they were doing. Like, I feel like that's going to come up. So I don't know if we're going to be making changes to something we've already been doing, or making changes in regards to maybe not seeing that person anymore. But I definitely feel you're going to gain some clarity. So hopefully that resonates, hon, and good luck, sweetheart. All right, Kimberly M., girl, you are up. After Kimberly's Alyssa, and then somebody else is getting on. We will see who it is. Kayla. So Kayla, you're on the list now too, hun. Just watching for my Kimberly. Kimberly, let me know you're here, girl. Melissa, I need to hear good news. My Allie girl. Allie, I love you. That was your good news. Just saying. Allie, things are going to get better, I promise you. See, that's all you needed. A little sunshine. Listen to me crunch my ice. Devera girl, thank you for sharing my live. I appreciate you, girl. There is Kimberly. What are we looking at for Kimberly? Let me go look, because this girl always puts her questions in here. Oh. Does he still want to marry you? Let me see, sweetheart. How does Brian feel about marrying you? Anyone just joining, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I'm trying hard to get to the 10,000. We're pushing 8, which is beautiful. All right, let's check on this fool, Kimberly, and see what he's up to. So he's seeing things being temporary struggle. He's a little intimidated by your strength, girl. That's your inner strength card coming out there. Now it shows your choices or decisions can bring things to positive conclusion. It does show this was previous thoughts, definitely, and I'm seeing it now in current positioning in his crowning thoughts. That is an engagement card. There is a marriage card coming out. He is just wanting to see where things are going to go in the home. So of course this would be following reconciliation as far as the Four of Wands goes, and he has some major fears. That's the only thing preventing this right now. He has fears. He won't let you go, but he is fearful of moving forward, so he's feeling stuck right now. But that kind of goes back to the whole needing to see how things are going to be when we're living together. Yeah, his fears are related to he's fearful that things will not go as planned for or as anticipated. So do I think he still thinks about it? 100%. I see the engagement here, but I feel like since some sort of separation happened between the two of you, that it's going to be a minute before he's going to be comfortable enough to do this again. So hopefully that resonates, girl. All right, Alyssa, sweetie, you are up. After Alyssa is Kayla, and then no wait after that, guys. We've made it over 20. I'm definitely going to 40 tonight. But we will see how late it is and how long it takes me to get there to see if I'm going any further, guys. If you are just joining, be sure to follow me if you have not followed me yet. I am typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. And if you guys have not checked out I did share a video with Alex. Alex is often in the room. I'm surprised she's not here tonight. She must be working. But Alex and I did a medium connection a couple years ago at a tavern that I work at once a month doing readings. And it was one of the first times I met Alex, but she's become a regular good client since then. But it was a really cool connection, and we shared a bit of it on my videos, guys. If I yell her name loud enough, she'll hear me. Are we talking about Alex? She might. She might. Annette, hey girl. Did we see Alyssa yet? Anybody? Kimberly, you're welcome, sweetie.
No, I haven't.
Anybody seen Alyssa? Alyssa, where are you at, girl?
She's here.
We see her? There, Miss Alyssa. And what's her question?
Is it on there or no?
No.
I don't think I see it in the Q&A.
I don't think we have your question in the Q&A, sweetheart. So I'm going to need you, Alyssa, to put your question in the comments real quick. Oh, there it is. Look at you. You read my mind, girl. Relationship. What you got going on? What is coming? Let's have a look, Alyssa. Let me see for you, girl. Guys, be sure to share this live. Shares are running a little slow tonight. Let's get a few more. Usually we make it to 1,000.
It's because I'm trying to do the likes.
Let's do both. Back and forth. All right, Alyssa. This is a relationship read for you, sweetheart. Well, should be jumping out of my hands. Well, I don't know what you got going on, girl. A reason to celebrate. This is positive. This is good news. This could be a flourishing relationship. This could be news of birth. This could be a marriage card. There's lots of things we see with that. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings for you. I also see the ending of struggle here with our death card. That represents ending as transformation, right? New opportunities, room for growth. I do see a situation where you were questioned or knew of deceit or hidden agenda, either previous or current, and needing to move forward from that, because this shows you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones, girl. Now, I do see a situation coming in that this is more a content, committed relationship. Like this is something that I feel like you're going to have to kind of adjust to or get used to it, because this person's probably going to treat you better than you've been treated before. So you're going to be like, whoa, like too good to be true type thing. This shows you need some inner strength to deal with things. So there's definitely a past situation you have to cut or tie off, hon. Ace of Wands, that can be pregnancies or new beginnings. So that's similar to our previous card there. And it does show you're fearful of discontentment or never being happy and fearful of being alone or whatever the case may be. And it shows a period of time of giving yourself some time for yourself, because it helps you reset your energy, girl. So good things coming, however. Got something to tie off. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Kayla, you are up, girl. After Kayla is Annette. I don't know why I can't talk tonight, you guys. This is just crazy. That was wild, Alyssa. Hopefully it resonated for you, girl. I'm going to say thank you for the feedback. Oh, you watched it? Good. I'm glad you saw it, sweetheart. I did that one for a while. Quite a while ago. She said, I want one. Eventually, when I quit doing so much at the office, I'm going to, figure out at least one day a week where I'm going to do live medium readings on here, and I'll just have them pre-booked or however I decide to do it. I'm not sure yet.
We're going to have to have a phone call with you.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it by phone, but we'll do it live because I can't do it through the comments waiting on replies. It's too hard to do that. So once I figure out how I'm going to handle all that, then I'll start doing some. It just won't be every time I'm on here, though. I'm going to designate like a day a week that I'll do so many because they're very draining. All right, there's Kayla. Do we have Kayla's question?
It's on the Q&A, I think. General love.
General love, girl. Let's see. General love for Kayla. So girl, this tells me you gotta rely on some inner strength right now to deal with things. It shows a period of time being alone but not lonely, just meaning no serious commitment. Little emotional discontentment, not being as happy as you could or should be right now, hun. But the death card is present, which brings transformation. That's like current positioning, so good things coming, new beginnings. Shows the Three of Cups, which is celebration, reason to celebrate. This is a very positive person coming your way. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. I do see a marriage card even popping out here. Affecting matters is you have to leave the past behind. And this could be somebody, you're still involved with, or somebody that you are just energetically tied to, whether you're thinking of them or dreaming of them or just not getting past that situation. So, and another one, leaving past behind. So these things are kind of tying you up or slowing things down here. So, and then outcome does show potential of a reconciliation, however. So I'm seeing a new beginning. I mean, you may want to reconcile. I don't know if that's a waste of time, because what I'm seeing is your person is a brand new beginning. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, so we got a few now. Annette, you're up, girl. After Annette will be Kelvin, then Kim, then Susan. And guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. Courtney, hey, girl. Hey, hey.
I'm not getting any notifications for any of these payments, so I have to keep going in. Your phone's doing something.
Well, do you want them to comment it when they've sent one through?
No.
No? What am I watching for? My Annette. Annette girl, where are you at?
I don't understand why it's happening. You want to write hers down?
Gotcha, Kim. Saw your question, sweetie. All right.
Annette's here.
Old patterns, girl. Kayla, I hear you. I hear you, girl. Absolutely. Guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I'm trying hard to make it to 10,000. We're almost to 8, so it should not be long. But I appreciate any follows, guys. As I always say, tell your cousins, your brothers, your friends, whoever. They don't even got to watch me. They just got to follow me.
Do you know Annette's or not?
Oh, Annette, what's your question, sweetie? It wasn't in the Q&A?
I was pretty sure it is.
Oh, is it?
Is Manny serious about moving in?
Girl, is Manny getting serious? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate you. Is Manny getting serious about moving in? Oh. Calvin, you will be up next, sweetie. Then Kim, then Susan, then Brandy. Brandy. So, girl, get him while the getting's good. Because as of right now, yes, it shows he is indecisive, but it shows current moment. He is like, yes, I think I'm going to give things another try that may have failed previously, right? And whether that's with you or if it's he's lived with somebody previously, but it's like, yeah, I think I'm ready to do this. But he does show some indecision or fears here. But the World card shows he feels this may help the two of you overcome struggle or difficulty. And there is a return. So I definitely feel that is definitely there. However, he is fearful in regards to things being back and forth. So he's fearful that, are things going to be really, really great and really awful or what, with making this move. So I definitely feel at this moment, even though he has fears, he is serious about it, sweetie. Calvin, you are up, hon. Let me know you're here. Kylie, hi, sweetheart. We didn't get on until 9:30. Probably why. And I know you guys don't all get notifications, which is crazy. I wish everybody did.
He's here.
Oh, you're a Taurus man, huh? All right, Calvin, this is a general for you, sweetheart.
Remember last time you were like, is this a male or female?
You said general and male. You just let me know up front. I got you this time, Calvin. I got it figured out. So let me see, sweetie. We're doing, oh, Jesus. Oh, watch my mouth. Watch my mouth. Don't want to be getting banned for cussing and shit. What is coming for you, Calvin, honey? After Calvin is Kim, then Susan, then Brandy. All right, so I see either difficulty for or with a child or children affecting matters or somebody that is very childlike, okay? I do see the Hermit, and this is showing you're questioning whether somebody from the past is going to return, or this may show that there's been a recent return of somebody from the past. The Hermit, however, tells me that you are feeling somebody is kind of bottling things up, keeping away or pulling away from you. But I do see a situation where there's been a great deal of delay, but things are going to move forward very quickly following this delay. Now, I do see the Lover's card. This shows somebody weighing on your mind. Relationship. Ace of Pentacles comes out for either marriage documents, or we can see this also with major purchases or sales, things affecting our finances. The Justice card does show same thing. This is marriage or divorce, court matters, legal documents being signed, you feeling the need to defend yourself. I do see there's a situation where you feel like you give much more than you receive, or you just may be given too damn much. And then outcome is showing temporary separation. So with this, we can usually see this if we're going to attempt to reconnect with somebody or somewhere or something that brought us contentment. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Kim, you are up, girl. Kim is up. After Kim will be Susan and then Brandy. And then no wait after that, guys. At least get me 3 more or 4 more so we can at least get to 30 for the night. And then I may stay on a bit longer. I want to try to get to 40 anyway.
We're about to get a spike in 20 minutes and you're going to get to 60.
We're going to get a spike and get to 60. That would be sweet. I'm ready to do 60. Well, we've been steady tonight. It's been nice. Hasn't been like overwhelming, but it's been steady. Anybody that's wanting to get on my list, I don't do free readings, unfortunately, but if you'd like to send through a $15 donation, my link tree with all my payment information is in the bio, guys. So you can go there, find my payment information, and then after you send through your $15 donation, please put your questions in the Q&A. What is it?
Here, show it. Did you make it?
Yeah. Oh, you made it. It's a penguin? Aw, my littlest child just made a penguin. It's squishy. I want to squish it. I can't squish it. I want to squish it. I'm going to squeeze it. It's something like I feel like would be a stress ball. I just want to squeeze it. They don't want me to squeeze it. Okay. Here, I'll give it back. All right.
No, take your dog.
Roxy, get down, you crazy ass dog. All right. Who are we looking for? Kim. When will it happen and do I know him? General, ooh, what happened there? Should be sliding away. So she doing general love. Have we seen Kim yet?
Mom, look.
I know, but I was writing a little additional if you want to look. Susan, I see you, girl. You're next after Kim. Kim's up now, but you are next, girl. Stay on deck. Stay right here. Courtney, girl, you're on the list. I think. Did she comment she was here?
Yeah, she did.
And what's the question for her? Oh, new company, but the company. How are things going to go? All right, Kim, how are things going to go with this buyout, girl? New company, new people taking shit over. How are things going to go for you at work? Let me see, Kim. Let me see. You are in a position where everybody's going to be coming to you for your advice. That's what I see here. You got knowledge they're going to need, girl. This says focus on you. However, don't worry about everybody else and doing everybody else's job. You better make sure you're focusing on you. This is actually a good news bear. So something positive is going to end up coming in fairly soon here. Usually that's within the next couple months. Does show being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty with the World card. I do see a period of time where you're going to be like, what the hell, right? A lot of indecision. Not sure, not sure, not sure. But, I mean, contentment. I'm seeing a lot of contentment. So I feel like you got a lot of fears right now. But there's 1, 2, 3, like multiple cards here that tell me they'll end up being a positive outcome, hun. So I think you just got to give it some time. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie.
They're all taking note that they have never seen you in the same shirt. And I said, you buy shirts for the lives.
I go shopping for these lives. I don't want you guys to ever have to see me wearing the same shit. I just went shopping today to get some new clothes for the lives. And I'll have you know, even though it makes me chunky, this one's a dress. See, it's a whole dress. I got like 5 or 6 of these in different colors, so you guys will think I have different shirts on. Melissa still loves the yellow one. Girl, yellow's my favorite color, as you can tell. I love yellow. All right, so actually black's my favorite color. That's a lie, but I like yellow. Yellow's nice. Susan, you're up, girlfriend. Susan. DeVere, thank you, girl. Aw, Allie, you and my son would get along perfect then. He wears the same 4 things too, and everything's got to be black. He's worse than a girl. He says it makes him feel slimmer. He'd be mad if he knew I was talking about him on my live. He'd be like, what? Why you doing that, Mom? I know my Susan girl's here. She was just here, but I haven't seen you comment yet, Susan, so I'm going to wait to make sure, you know, you didn't step away from your phone for a second. There she is. So we have her question? Yes, love. When and do you know them? Let's see. Girl, new beginning. I'm telling you that now. You don't know them. It dropped right out of my hand. Look at that. We may see those same cards come out again. We may not. I don't know. So temporary struggles right now, indecision surrounding a situation, and needing more information, whether that's someone's intentions or where things are going, but just uncertainty. I do see oh, this is good. When this Hierophant comes out, this is a beautiful relationship. This is one where you're going to learn things from a partner. This is one where we build one another up. I do see delay affecting matters and weighing on your mind is difficulty with child or children, or also we can see that, you know, with somebody that's childlike. Now you're very guarded. This shows you're like, look at that. You're protected. You're protecting yourself, girl. The Emperor shows a situation that was meant to teach you a lesson. This was not a happily ever after. This person may be around you. If they are not currently around you, you are still energetically tied to them in some way. So you got to do a release like I've told everybody else about. Under a full moon, write it down. I got to get rid of this asshole, and then write on another piece of paper what you're going to replace them with. It's a good idea because your new partner is seriously a new partner. I'm seeing multiple cards that have shown me this is a new beginning, and there may be some distance between the two of you as well. There may be, and when I say distance, I mean it may only be 40 minutes, but there may be some distance. I see ending of struggle, transformation, new beginnings, and an eventual change of home. So that could be for you or the other person as well. So girl, that looks good, but it's new. All right. Brandy, girl, you are up. After Brandy is Courtney and then Elizabeth. That's it, Allie. I'm flying you to Michigan and taking you to get a new wardrobe. You won't cost much as short as you are. Ellie, can we get you well, for sure the junior section. Susan, you're welcome, honey. She say what? Is that supposed to say what or where? Oh, I love you. $15 donation for those of you that are just joining. $15 donation for each question you'd like to ask. If you want to send through a donation, right now there are 3 people ahead of you on the list. And you would just go to my bio and there's a spot that says Linktree. Click on that Linktree and you will see all my payment options there. And then after you put your donation through, please be sure to come over to the Q&A and put your question in it.
Who are you looking for?
You don't like shopping, Ellie? Love it. Brandy. Oh, Brandy's here. All right, Brandy girl. Do we have Brandy's question? Let me check. Yep. Conflicted and torn about my love situation. Girl needs some advice about a love situation, girl. Let me tell you. What is coming with your love situation? What is in your best interest to do in regards to your love situation? Let's look at it that way, girl. That'll give you some good advice. All right. Yeah, fears or indecision, fears of making a decision right now. That's what I'm seeing, sweetheart. It shows you're very guarded, fear of loss, emotional, financial, maybe both, one or the other or both. Difficulty with a child or children affecting matters, or someone who's very childlike. I do see a situation weighing on your mind. Now, when the Emperor is present, typically this situation is meant to teach us a lesson. And that's what I'm seeing. So something that's weighing on your mind, this is not a happily ever after. This was meant to teach you something. I do see a newer beginning. This is another person that could already be around you, or they are upcoming here very soon. This seems to be very positive. The previous situation, or the one you're holding on to, I feel like you're giving more than you're getting back with the Six of Pentacles, and there's a lot of uncertainty because of that as well. I see a new beginning, but then the craziness, I see somebody from your past returning as well for the Six of Cups. So the new beginning looks like the way to go, just saying, but I do feel like you're going to go back to this past person because it's showing a temporary separation, and that more than likely you'll probably take them back. So think it through, because your new beginning showing up a few months out, and that looks to be amazing. The past, I don't know. Sometimes I say you got to leave the past in the past, but you never know. Just saying. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie.
Can you tell where all this is going? Because I was...
Oh, right. Courtney, girl, you are up. After Courtney is Elizabeth, then Tracy, then Bella. Is that Elizabeth there? Okay, I'm looking for Courtney, though. That's right. I see you. Okay, what's Courtney's question?
General love.
General love for Courtney. What you got going on, girl? Well, let me see, girl. Taking on much more than you can handle in current situations. Just saying, Courtney, just saying. Temporary struggle, emotional, financial, or both. Indecision, but needing to make a decision regarding somebody. I do see that maybe financially you could be contributing a bit more or something. There's some sort of financial struggle or indecision that affects matters currently. And I do see there may be an online interest as well. This could be somebody you communicate with, but I'm seeing something weighing on your mind there that's either current or upcoming for you. You're just not as happy as you could or should be in your existing partnership. The sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. But it does show in regards to the other situation, you got to let that go first, the hanging man. And it shows you have like fears surrounding letting it go, right? And the outcome, focus more on you and what is best for you, and quit worrying about how everybody else is going to do or how they're feeling, girl. Hopefully that resonates, Courtney. Brandy, spot on. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for the feedback. Anyone just joining, be sure to follow me if you have not done so already. Elizabeth, sweetie, you are up. After Elizabeth is Tracy, Bella, and then Angie. I'm definitely going to 40, guys. After that, I'll decide if I'm going to go any further. But that means there are 9 openings remaining right now. 9 openings, guys. Elizabeth is Lizzie. That's her. We got her question.
Well, my husband and I have a baby.
Oh, are we having a baby? Let me see, girl.
Oh, can that be done in general?
Is it general?
No, I mean, like, you usually
Yeah.
ask for a time
No, as
frame.
long as they... Just in general, she wants to know if there's going to be. Let me see, sweetheart. Guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm trying to make it to 10,000. We're almost to 8. I appreciate all the follows, guys. I'm spot on. I would think you would listen. Courtney, I would think so. I really would. All right, Elizabeth, sweetheart. Let's see if there's any babies coming for you. Are there babies coming? Let me see, girl. And it shows feeling stuck right now, right? Like something's out of your control. Now, this one can show up for doctor care, so sometimes it may be something that we would pursue with a doctor. This does tell me to listen to your intuition, pay attention to your own body and stuff. You don't need outside opinions or influence, girl. And I do see a family card, 4 of Wands. Okay, so this is what you're doing, girl. Quit focusing on the negative. And believe me when I tell you this, because I have had so many people, so many regular clients outside of TikTok that I have told them again and again and again forever that they have to let go of doubt or let go of previous bad experiences. Because if you're telling the universe, this is never going to happen, or why hasn't this happened? Guess what? The universe matches that energy and they say, hey, it's never going to happen for you. So it's showing being a little focused on the negative, so you have to change that train of thought, girl. Because I definitely do see potential here. I'm definitely picking up on a pregnancy. I do see some struggles surrounding things, so this could be timing of it or, you know, what we're already experiencing. But it's showing the need to just observe, relax, kind of let things go, girl. So that would be a yes. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, Tracy girl. Tracy's question, we need guidance from the hubby. Trace, here and tell him don't even say anything about me spending the money for the readings. I love it, Tracy, I love it. All right, you heard what she said, Greg. Don't be saying shit. Let's see what messages he has for you, honey. Maybe even specifically for today, right? Because you're having a bad day. Specifically, what could he say about today? He's telling me you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. He's a smart ass, huh, Trace? He's there to help you overcome difficulty. That's the first thing he's showing me. The Chariot. And wanting you to leave past behind. We do see that, and the abandonment affecting matter. So this is all just picking up on him right now. He wants you to put your damn foot down, however. You got to quit telling people yes and start telling them no. Set some boundaries for yourself. I guess from what I'm seeing is like if he were here, you wouldn't be tolerating quite as much. It does show you got a situation weighing on your mind where you're questioning if things are going to turn out and things are not going as anticipated, mental clarity needed, and new beginnings. So I'm seeing he's not worried about the finances because he's telling me there's a new opportunity or new beginnings coming for you financially, which is going to be positive. So I guess you can get more readings. So what that means. He's inner strength is all you need right here. This is what we're seeing here, but understand that he's with you and he's showing you need to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. So hopefully that makes sense, girl. All right, Bella, sweetie, you are up. Why did the ex FaceTime me last night and does he like me? So we're going to do X's intentions. And then Angie and then Allie.
Roxy. It's about to be 11. I'm about to share it 100 times.
Is that Angie?
I'm assuming. Yeah.
Angie Elizabeth?
Yeah, that's
I see you, girl. Let me find your question, sweetheart. Oh, I don't have it.
Did she put it in the comments? Because maybe it didn't like show up.
General love. Gotcha, Ange. Let's see what's coming for you, Angie. General love, sweetheart. General love. Anyone that hasn't followed, be sure to do so. Trying hard to make it to 10,000. We're close to 8. General love. And guys, I'm for sure going to go to 40. I don't know.
Bella.
Did I skip one?
Yeah. Well, you just
Okay.
do hers since she's
Bella,
here.
I'll be back. If you heard this. I know I called you. I'm doing Angie first. I didn't realize I skipped Bella till my daughter pointed it out. Angie, this is your reading, and we are doing general love. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, Bella. I'll do you next. So Angie, general love. My daughter picked up the paper and looked all crazy at me, like she wants to fight me. That's okay, Angie. Bella's patient. She's going to wait, she said. So I'm doing yours right now, girl. I see a current or recent past situation in regards to love that you did not feel appreciated or do not feel appreciated the way you should, girl. I see things moving very quickly following a period of delay in regards to things. Ace of Wands, this can come out for pregnancy sometimes, girl, but otherwise we see this with new beginnings. Now, I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity that's either weighing on your mind currently, or it's something that will surface here for you in the next few weeks. So that could be hearing from somebody. It could be somebody you're already involved with. It shows you need to be patient or have some inner strength to deal with things right now, girl. Good news, Bear. So that's good news coming in. A lot of times that's hearing from somebody we would like to hear from. Other times it's regarding an outcome of a situation. The Lover's card does show soulmate connections. I see yet another good news, Bear. And then I just see delay with the situation. So I feel like there's a very positive outcome with the situation coming, but there's definitely delay. Now, previous situation we have to cut ties with and end, but moving forward with new beginnings, girl. All right. Hey, Savannah. All right, so I skipped you, Bella girl. Let me know you're here still. And let's check on that ex. That ex FaceTiming and shit. What are his intentions for you, girl? Let me know you're here, Bella. I see you, girl. Okay. I see you. All right, sweetheart. Let's see. Ex's intentions currently. Like, does he like you? What is he thinking? Why did he FaceTime? What is he up to? What is this man up to? Let's see, girl. Anyone just joining, $15 donation. If you're looking to have a reading done, my link tree is in my bio. That is where you make the donation. And then you put your question in the Q&A. I have, 8 openings remaining currently, unless I decide to do more. But it is getting kind of late, so I may be tapping out at the 8, honestly. All right, girl. Yeah, possibility of reconciliation. See that? Oh, Angie, right on per usual. Thanks for the feedback, girl. I appreciate you. Anyway, Bella, reconciliation. This is what I'm seeing. But this ex-partner of yours, they need to be right, so you're going to have to pick and choose your battles if you're even considering this, just saying. Now, he's not being real open about his feelings because he's kind of seeing where you're going to, and it definitely shows you still weigh on his mind, girly. You still weigh on his mind. There will be further communication. That's what I'm seeing here, but now he feels kind of like he's put the ball a little bit in your court, so he's just going to kind of observe a little bit. Now, he is a little miserly surrounding a current situation, whether he's had another breakup or maybe just things aren't going well in his life, so he's kind of hoping for you to turn that around a little bit, right? But it does show you're fearful of taking on more than you can handle, and it is showing for you to be a little bit guarded. So I wouldn't rush it. Does look like he's wanting to reconcile. The part that I don't like is that he's kind of wanting to use you to overcome difficulty. So that's that, girl. Sorry I skipped you. I promise I won't do it again. That's a lie, because I could. I mess this shit up all the time. Anyway, Allie girl. Do we have Allie girl's question?
Yep.
Okay. What's her question?
Messages from the universe.
I'm focusing on this spread right here because this is for my Allie girl. We are going to do messages from the universe. Let's see what Allie needs to know.
So he is using me how exactly?
I don't necessarily, I won't say using as in if someone thinks of using, they could be using you for money, or they could be using you for sex, or I don't know what they could be using you for. What I'm feeling is he's not feeling too good where he's at right now. I don't know if he had another relationship. I don't know if he's, stressed out work related or just not real happy. So he's viewing you as a way to make himself feel better. So in that way, that's where I say using, if that makes sense. So I feel like his intentions are to reconcile, but I would question if he's reconciling for the right reasons, right? Because I would want it to say, oh, he wants to reconcile because he's madly in love with you and he forgets and, he realized he messed up. No, it's because he's not very happy. So whatever it is you give to him must make him feel better. Hopefully that makes sense, girl. All right, Allie, here we go, girl. Here we go. General messages from the universe for my Allie girl. Homie wants a Band-Aid. I guess she's a... You're very welcome, Angie. Or Bella, excuse me. I got you guys mixed up. Bella. I was reading the name on the list. I know who I was talking to. All right. It just shows right now, girl, you want some mental clarity and things are difficult for you right now. Seven of Swords is showing things not going as you planned for or as anticipated with some sort of situation. And the Knight of Wands shows a change of home affecting matters. So this could be an upcoming move or change of home or a change in regards to something or someone in your home now, hun. This is good news coming in, Allie. You said you wanted good news and it's literally a good news bear. Look at that. You will get that in the next couple months. It's very good news. We love this. This shows a situation relationship-wise that you're kind of feeling caught in the middle or you kind of feel like an option or there's just something off in regards to this situation. Triangular situation here. So, and you are a giver. You give too much, girl. Make sure you're giving to yourself too. Now, the Queen of Cups does show for you to focus more on you. Focus more on your health and how you're doing. And the Ace of Swords shows you just wanting the mental clarity. So I'm sure that's with the back and forth, you know, with your struggles, you know, on a, I don't want to say mental level because I hate to use that word, but you know what I'm talking about. Outcome does show a new beginning and that brings positive outcome. This is usually financial too, girl. So that was good stuff, Allie.
She's going to find that job.
I bet you it is work related. And then if you want to move, you can move. I mean, then if you want to come to Michigan, you come to Michigan. All right, guys, no wait, and I have 8 openings. I'm definitely going to go to 40. I don't know if I'm going to go any further than that because it is getting late, and I got on so late. But tomorrow, I plan to be on nice and early.
Might have got a couple too. I don't know.
Couple names getting added to the list, I believe. So in a minute, I'll let you know who's up, guys. Ellie, I'm always right. Haven't you learned that by now, girl? I'm always right. So what I just told you is true. And it's a positive new financial beginning. I hope you're not going to leave me when you get that. We got to tell them you got to work days or something. You're only available days, and they got to make sure you're out of there by 7:30. No, I am not doing a live with you, whoever you are. Who the hell? Why? No. God. Ellie, it wasn't far off, sweetie. All right, look, I got some names. Debbie ×2, girl. And then Ashley. So Debbie, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. If your questions are not in the Q&A, ladies, please put them there. Guys, keep sending the likes and please share this live. We got to stay on the For You page. You guys are keeping me there and I love it.
Everyone needs to go watch your recent video.
I love it. I love it.
They need to like it too.
There's, should my daughter start her own preschool? We will start with that one, Debbie. Absolutely. Watch for her second, please. All right, Debbie, should your daughter start her own preschool? Allie, you're welcome, sweetie. And yes, other than that, you got to have like a cushy office job so you can sit online and, you know. All right. So it shows she has a lot of fears or anxiety right now, kind of keeping her stuck, preventing her from letting go of somewhere, preventing her from moving forward. But I'm seeing a lot of stress and anxiety with what she's doing now. It does show her the Emperor is coming out, so that will put her in a position of authority. The Hanging Man is showing kind of letting go of things short term for more positive in the long term, and it is showing patience, so definitely not rushing into this. I do see indecision, but I do see a possible partnership or somebody that would help as well. And I definitely feel this is something she needs to do. I just think it's as far as timing, not to rush it. Make sure she has her ducks in the row. It looks like it's a very positive outcome financially, but I think she needs to have patience with getting this process started. And that could be building location. That could be so many different things. So hopefully that resonates, Debbie. Well, Angie, that's all right, girl. That's all right. All right, so now I'm looking for the second one for Debbie. I don't think it's come through. Has anyone seen it?
Is my son going to meet someone that will love him?
Aw, how old is he, Debbie? Send him my way. Or is he? I didn't even look at your picture. He's probably too young for me. Oh yeah, girl. We're close to the same age. So your son's too young for me. Forget it. All right. Let's see.
36.
Well, I don't know. He's older than my last boyfriend. Sounds terrible, but it's true. My last boyfriend was an old soul, though, and we have a soulmate connection, so that is why. Anyway, Allie, no smart comments. I feel them coming. Ah, Devera. Glad I can be entertainment for you guys. Stop rolling your eyes, Bree. Knock you out. All right, anyone... Oh, well, a narcissist. See, an old woman ain't bad then. Is he going to meet someone that's going to love him? They're the worst. I've had a few of those narcissists in my lifetime. Darkness is drawn to light, that's for sure. Yes, good news, Bear. It just shows he needs to leave the past behind. So he could be holding on to things still, or maybe he's afraid to move forward because of what happened to him previously, right? But a good news, Bear, yeah, he is. He's guarded. He's so scared. He's scared. He's got to let go. This shows soulmate connection, so this is a beautiful card to see. I will say he's keeping himself stuck, though, so we got to get him to move forward. Like, he's keeping himself stuck. And it shows he's doing things in moderation, so he's definitely not rushing nothing. But I definitely see new beginnings followed by a pregnancy card, just throwing that out there. And I do also see you being able to encourage him in some way, because it does look like he trusts or values your opinion. So maybe that's just kind of trying to give him a little nudge. But he's definitely a good situation coming for him. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Yes, they do, Courtney. They sure do. Well, Angie, there's certain things that lead to a pregnancy card. Just saying. All right, Ashley, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. And then, guys, I have, 5 more openings before I decide if I'm done for the night or not. But I definitely have 5 more openings. Yes, that was a good spread, Debbie. You'll have to let him know. There's Ashley. I think you said general, didn't she? You're welcome, Deb.
General.
General for Ashley. Let me see, sweetie. General for Ashley. You're still trying to find the pieces of your narcissist? Courtney, what'd you do with them? Courtney, what did you do with your narcissist? Yeah, let's see if she's back, because if not, I'm going to pick somebody else. Aw, your heart, Courtney. Girl. All right, Ashley, this is your general. After Ashley will be Michaela. And then after that, I may be doing a free reading in a minute, because Devera did donate one tonight, which we love. Sorry, guys, my nose was itching. All right, Ashley General. I mixed them up real good, Ashley. We don't want no confusion there. Okay, Justice card, anything with the legal documents, honey. So marriage, divorce, court matters, legal documents being signed, purchases, sales, leases, any of that good stuff. I do see a content, happy relationship card coming out, so we like that. But I also see an abandonment card. This is current positioning. So this could be a situation where you are feeling abandoned by somebody, Ash, or if you are going to or have recently left person, place, or thing. Now, I do see fears. you're very guarded, honey. I see fear of loss, emotional, financial, or a little bit of both. And too damn much stress and anxiety. That's what we see with this card here. So get that under control, girl. I do see a male figure around you that's either in a position of authority or he just likes to think that he is. And you feeling kind of stuck, like things are out of your control in regards to that situation. I do see you making new beginnings or making changes and leaving the past behind for more positive future, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Michaela, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here.
Do you want to talk about that? What kind of questions can you ask?
Anything. Questions, you can ask me whatever the heck you want to ask me. Don't ask me if you're going to win the lotto because the scratch off is the same thing. Other than that, anything goes. Unless you're a perverted male, and then don't even think about it because I've had those kind of questions too. And no, no, no. So Michaela. Michaela. After this, I have 4 more openings, guys. Once I have those filled, I'm going to do the free reading that Devera had donated. So
Okay,
once we get those 4 paid, let me know, guys.
Hers is meeting with my ex tomorrow. Want to know how it will go.
Oh, girl, meeting with the ex. You needed this spread right now. You needed this spread. How are things going to go, Michaela? Meeting with that ex. How will things go? Temporary struggles. You got a very strong connection with this person. I do see that. Good news, bear. So you're kind of excited about this. I do see some further communication. However, you're almost anticipating for things to go wrong. That's what I see there. Expecting things to be wrong. This shows unnecessary worries. This shows your ex presenting themselves as a positive outcome. It shows you having to make decisions in regards to things, but you're very fearful emotionally, right? You want to protect yourself. You don't want to go back through things. So it does show that you might end up making them a little bit miserly, or they're already miserly about something. So it could just be if they don't get their way with you, or it could be things that your ex has going on themselves. But I feel like unnecessary worry. It doesn't look too bad. Just keep your guard up. All right, honey. 4 openings, guys. Let's fill those up. 3 openings now. Once these 3 are filled, I'm going to do a donated reading as well. I like to save those to the end. So I've got Ashley now. Ashley, honey, let me know you're here and your question. 3 openings remain, guys. Once those 3 are full, then I'm going to... There's Ashley. Is that Ash? Yep. Okay. When are you going to meet your soulmate, girl? Let me see. And I'm not exact on timing. There's sometimes we can see things like, oh, it's going to happen following a move. Oh, it's going to happen when you're out of school. I mean, it's just different things like timing. I'm not going to say, oh, this is next week, right? But I can give you an approximate of when I do think I see it and when I don't, that sort of thing. Let me see, Ash. Now, it shows delay, but things moving quickly following delay. And I'm going to tell you what's holding you back, Ashley. There's somebody around you from the past that you still have not disconnected from. This person, it could be an energetic tie. You may not still talk to them. They may just weigh in your thoughts, or you may not have healed from something, but you have fears that are keeping you stuck right now. So what you're doing is you're telling the universe, like, I want to meet somebody, but no, I'm not ready. So what is the universe going to send you, Ashley, girl? They are going to send you Mr. Wonderful. That's going to be like, hey, I want to get to know you, but nothing serious because I'm not ready, right? Emotionally unavailable, cheaters, seeing other people, you know, that kind of crazy shit. So this does show you have to let go of someone short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. Then it's unexpected. This is a beautiful opportunity because most soulmate connections, that is truly how it's meant to happen, right? When you stop looking for it. And that's exactly what this shows you're going to do. Now, I do see you're going to have a couple options. So your soulmate's going to come at the same time as another person. I can't tell if this other person's from the past or not. The soulmate is a brand new connection. So you're going to have some uncertainties surrounding this time, but remember that I told you it's a new connection for the soulmate. And this is right here. So this is typically somebody I don't read far out, so you should end up meeting this individual within the next year's time, hon. But timing you could change if you can let go of your previous situation. Obviously, you could speed things up. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. 3 spots left, guys. Who wants them? Michaela, you're welcome, girl. 3 spots. Send on through your donation now. Fill these 3 spots. $15 donation, guys. $15 donation.
I don't know.
Ash, you're welcome, honey.
I don't know if you could handle being an auctioneer.
Why?
Because your words, you mess all your words up.
I'm not messing my words up right now.
Saying, like, if you had, I'm saying you'd have, if you'd
You're
have to
being
talk
mean.
like 10
I'm saying you're being mean. Allie Bree's being mean. At readings by, or $ readings by Melissa is the Cash App. Yes. If you go up to my bio, honey, there's a link tree in the bio, and that has my Cash App, Venmo, all that stuff. There are 2 spots remaining now. Karen, you are up, sweetheart. Karen, let me know you're here. Well, then I'm kicking her out, Allie. She's going to have to come live with you. Okay, do we have Karen's question? That's it. She's living with you, Allie. Okay, Karen, sweetie, I don't see your question in the Q&A, honey, so if you can just put it in the comments for me, that'd be great.
Wow, she doesn't want me to live with her?
And my daughter's just letting the dogs in, and then she's going to check the payments, guys. I see a couple of you have commented that you've sent money through. She'll get that for me, honey. When will Marvin come back to you? Got it, girl. Let's see, Karen. There's the reconciliation, so we know it means he's coming back. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. Positive news bear coming in. It does show making sure we need to let go of the past, girl. We gotta let go of the past. Gotta let go of the past. Right now, you are not feeling appreciated by him. And I do feel like you're definitely hanging on. You're not wanting to move forward because of the indecision, not knowing where he stands currently. But it just shows he's trying to overcome difficulty with things right now. So he is a little bit indecisive. And I see delay, hun. So it's going to be a little bit, but I feel like you're going to have to give more than you're getting back throughout this process, unfortunately, which is never a good thing. But it does look like whether it's you reaching out more or you having to move things forward or make suggestions, whatever it may be, but he's very guarded right now. So definitely some more delay, hun. So it could be a minute. All right. Erica, you are up, sweetie. And then Elena, you will be up after Erica. Devera bought Elena's reading.
Erica said she likes your purple hair.
Oh, that's Erica? Thanks, girl. I just got it done. So it's nice and dark right now. All right. So do we have her question? She must be here. Erica, you still here, girl? Oh, Elena's your daughter? Why didn't I realize that? Is Matt your person or should you be letting go? So, girl, what I'm going to ask is what is in your best interest to do in regards to this Matt character? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Oh, and we just went over 40. That means I'm going to 50, guys. 9 spots remain, and that is it. Unless I decide to tap out at 45. We'll see. But, I mean, we can get through 9 of you in the next half hour or so. Girl, I do see you need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition's heightened right now, so pay attention to it, girl. And then I am seeing you've got a little bit of fear of loss in regards to him and doing a lot of unnecessary worrying with the 9 of Swords. Death card shows ending of struggle. That's weighing on your mind right now. Transformation, opportunity for new beginnings. 7 of Cups shows indecision but needing to make a decision. That's a big deal. Now, I do feel that he's very back and forth, unpredictable. So that means this can be like a hot and cold, you know, on again, off again. The connection's definitely there. We've got like a soulmate connection, Ace of Cups, that sometimes shows opportunity to move things forward. But because he's so hot and cold, or so guarded, basically, it's hard to get a good read with him. So this one is advising you with the Nine of Wands. If you're in the process of giving things another try, this should be the final try. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Doesn't work this time, he's out. All right, Elena, sweetheart, you are up, girl. Then Alicia, or Felicia. Felicia's after Elena. And then the list is open, guys. 9 openings after that. Erica, you're welcome, sweetie. Is this Elena here? All right, Angie, honey, sounds good.
I honestly don't remember what her username is.
Elena, where are you at, girl? Let me say you're here in the comments. Let me know you're here. Do we have her question? Oh, we don't know till we know her name.
That's her. Hang on. I think.
Devera. Girl, you sound like me. She's hashling something. Hashling something or other. All right, I'm getting her question, honey, if we have it. Do we have it?
No.
We don't have it. Elena, I need your question, girl. What you want to know? It's a SpongeBob reference. That's why I don't know it. Not to give away my age, but it's been a few years since I've watched some SpongeBob. Just saying.
Was it before your time?
Before my time. General, sure thing, girly. General for Elena. I'm going to, right now, guys, if you would comment questions, I'm going to go ahead and give away the reading from Devera as well. So if you'd like to comment one question in the comments, I will choose one person to get that free reading. That was donated by Devera. Devera's a regular in here. I appreciate you, girl. So Devera donated that to give somebody a chance to get a reading that couldn't afford one. So I will be picking here after I do her daughter Elena's reading, a general here. After that, Felicia's on the list, and then V here. And then I only have 8 openings available for sure, because I'm not going over 50, guys. It'll be too late for me. And I'm old. All right, Elena, sweetie. Let me see. Elena. If you guys want to pay, it's a $15 donation. Go up to my bio, hit my bio, and there's a spot that says Linktree. If you hit on there, it takes you to all my payment apps. You send through a $15 donation for each question that you have, and then put your questions in the Q&A section, guys. So if you're wanting one of those last 8 spots, that's what you need to do, and they will fill quickly, more than likely. All right, Elena, girl, here is your general reading for Miss Elena. Let me see, girl. Girl, quit bottling shit up, Elena. Quit keeping everything in, bottling things away, right? That's what we see with that. Page of Pentacles. This brings good news in regards to finances, a new financial opportunity. This shows some training, studies, or testing affecting matters currently, followed by a reason to celebrate, girl. This is some very positive news coming in for you. I do see some question in the love department with the Lover's card that shows indecision. The Knight of Wands, this shows a change of home affecting matters. Now, that can be if you're struggling from somebody's passing, or if there's literally been a change of home or going to be one for yourself or somebody in the home, like a literal move, physical location. I do see 9 of Pentacles, so that shows you being alone but not lonely. You know, no serious commitment with anybody. Does show the Moon card, a situation that's real back and forth right now. So it's like, and I love him, I hate him, or I love my job, I hate my job. Just uncertainty of things. Sometimes it's just, I don't know where I'm going next, right? Uncertainty, indecision. Outcome, girl, new beginnings in multiple areas. Sometimes it can be one decision we make for ourselves, that kind of domino effect trickles into other areas, but it brings positive change. You're going to have multiple things change in your life over this next coming year, but it's going to bring positive change. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm not choosing anyone that hasn't followed me. So if you put a question down and you haven't followed me, you better follow me. Right now, Felicia, after I choose somebody and do this free reading, then Felicia, you will be up. After Felicia will be V here, and then Ellie. Elena, you're welcome, sweetie. So we have one free reading right now. That is because Devera, one of my regulars in the room, donated one for somebody in need. So everybody can put one question in the comments. I'm going to select the person that I'm drawn to that I feel needs the reading. But if you have not followed me, I'm not choosing you. So make sure you followed me. That's my new gimmick.
Well, you're going to have to do it from that phone then.
I'm just trying to get to 10,000 follows, guys. That's all.
You're going to have to do it from that phone to tell.
All right, I'm going to just look.
Mom,
Welcome, Sabrina. Oh, Debbie girl, I'm just seeing you're here. Can you put your 2 questions in the Q&A? Because you prepaid me the other day. So I'll put you on the list, girl. I just need you to put your questions in the Q&A, honey, and let me know you're still here. I don't know if you're home or at work or what. So let me know in the comments you're still here, girl. And then make sure I have your questions. I'm just seeing you, Debbie. My comments keep getting stuck.
Yeah, wait, no, it might delete some of them if you go out.
Ellie, I'm not going to do what's your connection to the gas station lady. That's scary. Feel like... Sorry guys, it's only going to take me a second. Okay, Sherilyn, honey, I'm choosing you. So it's Sherilyn K. Let me know you're still here, sweetheart. A wife, a mom, a grandma, and a pet lover. I gotta go with you, girl. We're gonna do a general for you. So let me know you're here, honey. This is the only free reading I have, guys. It was donated by Devera. I'm going to do it. I've already selected my person. After this, there are 7 openings remaining if you would like to pay a $15 donation to get a reading done.
She's here.
All right. This is your general, Sherilyn and Devera. Thank you again for paying it forward, girl. Courtney wants to know about the gas station lady. Stop it, you guys. I love it. Everyone wants to know about the gas station lady. Too bad we're not doing that one. Sherilyn, this is your general reading, hun. All right, so this is an abandonment card. This, honey, can show up if you have recently made a change, leaving person, place, or thing, or if you plan to, or if you yourself are feeling abandoned by somebody. I do see the Five of Cups shows being a little focused on the negative right now in regards to things, needing to try to view things a bit more positively. Justice card is coming out, so this can show question regarding anything with legal documents being signed. So, of course, the big ones, court matters, marriage, divorce, purchases, sales, leases, things like that as well. Weighing on your mind does look like some financial question in regards to a male figure around you, and it does show a positive financial outcome or change coming with that. I do see you need to find some inner strength or patience to kind of deal with things currently. Ace of Wands, this brings new beginnings. Sometimes it is a pregnancy card, if not for yourself, for somebody around you. I do see a reconciliation, so this is typically a return or reconciliation of a person. Now, I see the World card. This is one of my favorites. This shows you being able to overcome any obstacles that present themselves. This is a beautiful card. And the outcome just shows a Tower card. Now, this is an unexpected ending, hun, but the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So best example, like if someone, oh, I know I want to retire, I just haven't decided when, right? So it's something we know is going to happen or something you know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. So hopefully that resonates, hun. All right, so now Joe Beth, and you are on the list too, sweetie. Has Debbie said anything? Guys, there are only 6 reading openings remaining. Only 6. I'm only going to 50 tonight, guys. Felicia, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Felicia will be V Hair, Ellie, and then Joe Beth. And then there are 6 more openings. If you would like a reading, you have to send through a $15 donation. Is this Felicia here? Will I get my new car and will I ever be in love and be loved?
Yeah.
Okay, sweetie, do you want to know about the car or do you want to know about love? Because that's two different spreads, honey. Or you can send through another 15 and I can do both. You just let me know. Do you want to know if you're going to find new love or do you want to know if you're going to find a car or did you want to send through one more donation? I can do a spread for each. You let me know, girl. Gotcha, girl. And we are going to do, are you going to find love? Let's see what's coming. V here, you're next in line. Felicia and love. What is coming, girl? So this one tells me there was a situation, girl, where things did not go as you anticipated or planned for them to go. Now, in the Hierophant, you're definitely an empath, honey. So what that tells me is you are very good at absorbing everyone else's bullshit, right? You take everything in and you got to protect yourself. Shows a person or persons around you, they're always right, you're always wrong. Let them be right because you do not win. This shows a recent or upcoming attempted return of somebody from your past. Now, I do see a situation that weighs on your mind, but this person is meant to be a lesson, not a happily ever after, just so you know, because the Emperor always shows a lesson here. And that person did not appreciate you the way you should be appreciated anyway. Good news is probably about 6 or more months out, so it's a little bit of a wait, but of course, if you change and separate yourself energetically from previous situations, you could change the timing as well. But I am seeing a partnership coming for you, and this is more of a soulmate connection. I do see right now you are not as happy as you could or should be, girl. And I do see you got a lot of financial worry or concern or stress, and this could be, you know, obviously sometimes it'd be nice to have a partner to help with some of that, right? But I definitely see new beginnings, and this person that you are going to end up with, you do not know yet. So I know I see attempted returns of past, and that's going to happen, but really needing to let go of the past, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. V here, you're up, hun. Let me know you're here. After that is Ellie, then Joe Beth, and then there are 6 openings after that, or 5 openings after that.
And I never
Felicia, you're welcome, girl.
I never saw that lady comment.
Debbie hasn't commented again?
I think so.
Because I owe her 2 readings because she paid me like one night when I didn't do a live. But she hasn't been on here, so I don't know what's going on. Have we seen V here?
No.
What's Ellie talking about? She's in high demand, she sees.
Because we're asking her to do a story time. That's her. She wants general. Not finances, I guess, just general.
Just a general, hun? Gotcha, girl. You got some pretty hair. Your hair is so pretty. Jill Beth, you're going to do a general too? Okay. So I am doing V right now, and this is a general reading for you, girl. Brenda, you're on the list now too, sweetheart. So right now, girl, it's showing some indecision going on, but needing to make a decision. It does show temporary struggles for you, emotional, financial, or sometimes even both. I do see a good news bear coming out. Oftentimes this is hearing from somebody we'd like to hear from, or hearing some news we're waiting on or anticipating, but it's very positive, hun. I do see you're very guarded, girl. You got some fear of loss going on. This could be emotional. This might be financial, sometimes a little bit of both. I do see you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, however. Now, it just looks like there's a situation around you, girl, where things are so back and forth. Things are either, when they're good, they are amazing, right? But when they're bad, they're total shit. So it's needing to find that level in between. I see you got fears, lots of fears around making a decision. It's to do with love, girl, something with love. But I'm seeing happiness and contentment, but it shows you needing to speak your truth. Like, tell your partner, tell whoever what you want or what you expect, because if they're not giving it to you, somebody else is going to. Also seeing you need to start telling people no instead of telling them yes. Set some boundaries for yourself, because you always take care of everybody else, but everybody ain't always taking care of you. And I am seeing a positive outcome with finance. I'm seeing new beginnings and a major purchase or sale that you're hoping to make that you're going to be able to do. So hopefully that resonates, girl. Ellie, you are up, sweetie. After Ellie is Jill Beth, then Brenda. Then there are 5 openings after that, and that is it. Ellie? Yeah, this chair is definitely better. I'm not dying like I did on that other one, so that's really good. Ellie, you are up, sweetie.
It was worth all the pain.
It really was, because this one's good. I'm like, I'm good. I'm not dying over here. Wait till I get my little footrest, too. We're going to be, like, in business. Angelise, I did get a new chair. You want to see? Check it out. Okay, Ellie, I see you, girl. So, here's my new chair. Look at that. Isn't that, like, so cool, Angelise? It's a cushy one, so it's not going to be hard like the other ones. Oh, I guess you guys got to see a little bit of my tattoos there. I forgot I have a skirt on. Whoops. This is what I wanted to show you guys anyway. It's a work in progress. Can we see it? That's the Star Tarot card. Like, that's my favorite card in the deck, but we're working on it. It's not done yet, but I love that one. Love it. Fancy. Thanks, girls. Thank you. All right, so Ellie, what is Ellie's question? It's cool, Ellie. Wait till it's done. It's gonna look. I mean, my artist is amazing. He's the best.
I don't think it's in the Q&A.
Ellie, I don't think we have your question in the Q&A, sweetie. Can you put it in the comments for me? After Ellie will be Jill Beth and then Brenda, which I think Jill Beth put hers in the comments as well. Did we catch that?
Wasn't hers just a general? Hang on. Yeah, she wants a general, Jill Beth.
Jill Beth is general.
Ellie wants a love reading.
Love for Ellie. And do we got the last one, Brenda?
No, I don't think so.
And Brenda, I don't have your question yet either, sweetheart. So if you'd like to put it in the comments right now, then my moderator can watch for it.
Then she'll meet her soulmate.
All right, Ellie, let's see. There are only 5 spots left right now, and then I'm closing out, sweetheart. 5 spots. $15 donation, guys. Link tree's in the bio. LA girl, soulmates are overrated. And you're being a damn hermit. How are you going to meet anybody? This tells me you keep to yourself for the most part. It does show you had a situation where somebody who was either in a position of authority or they like to think that they were in the past. I am seeing your new beginning coming. It's not far off, but you got somebody that lingers. That was a lesson, not a happily ever after, needing to let go of them. And this one shows you're kind of more focused on yourself right now. So this is showing, you know, getting your own energy right, getting yourself right, because then you're going to, you know, the universe is going to send you matching energy, which will be good, balanced. You're going to get married, girl. So there's like, it's definitely there. Mental clarity, quit looking. That's what I'm seeing. Don't look, and you got to let your guard down because you've got some trust issues, girl. So we got to let that down. I'm seeing the new beginning. And it shows a reconciliation that could potentially delay things, just giving you a heads up. So that's kind of screwing up me giving you a time frame, because it does show you may potentially reconcile with somebody, but I'm not advising you to do that, just so you know. Your new beginning would happen within this year's time. I do feel it's a soulmate connection, but I will specify for you. We can have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. It's anyone we previously connected with in a previous lifetime. So it doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be your happily ever after, because sometimes it's just familiar. Sometimes you have karmic connections that could be a soulmate connection, and that's just somebody meant to teach us something, or something we're kind of, you know, dealing with from previous lifetime that we have to make up for, you know. So anyway, don't reconcile with whoever this is, because that would be wrong. Just saying.
Well, 2 left.
I have 2 openings left, guys. That's it. $15 donation if you'd like one of them. And please let us know if you're sending your donation through before you send it, because I'm not going over 50 tonight, guys. I'm tired.
Or you could just fill out the list.
No, we're not filling out the list. Can't do it. All right. So, Joe Beth, let me know you're here, hon. I just literally stabbed myself, and that hurt.
Ouch. Okay. You want to write relationship/love next to Brenda?
Sorry, guys. I just stabbed myself with the pen. That was crazy. Like, it felt like if you stab yourself with a sewing needle, but it was a pen. I know I sound like a baby. Obviously, I can take pain, but that shit hurt. All right.
Here.
Joe Beth's here. We are doing a general, sweetie. You got it, DeBerry. You understood me, right, girl? Ellie, you're welcome, hun. Savannah, I'm trying, but I'm being kind of clumsy today. Anyone who hasn't followed me, be sure to do so, guys. I'm on here usually 7 nights a week, if I can be, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, although tonight I had a late start. Tomorrow I may get on at 7 if I can figure it out and get going early enough. I'm going to try for it. If not, it'll be 8. That it does, Devera. That it does.
Are you letting Angelise know?
Yeah, Angelise is on here. Angelise, we may start at 7 tomorrow if I get all my shit done that I want to get done. All right, so Joe Beth, this is your general, hun. 2 openings remain, guys. If you want to take one of them, $15 donation. Then all the spots will be filled. So, girl, quit pretending shit's okay when it's not. That's what I'm seeing, Joe Beth. Like, everything's fine. No, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Even though on the inside you may be like, ah, right? So, good time for new beginnings. This is present Wheel of Fortune. Any new beginnings you start under the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, you will see positive outcome with. Now, I do see positive change coming in the romance department, Joe Beth, so that's nice. Although I see a person or persons around you weighing on your mind that they're right, you're wrong, let them be right. You do not win. Pick and choose your battles. Don't waste your energy. Just let them be right. It's not worth it. This shows a situation where things have not gone or are not going as you planned for or anticipated them to go. 6 of Cups shows a recent return or an upcoming return of somebody from your past, and it's showing you're going to need inner strength or patience in regards to that person. And it shows fears surrounding making decisions currently, Joe Beth. But outcome, this shows making a decision, and it shows a flourishing partnership, and positive change is coming. So in general, a general good spread. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, 2 spots left, guys. And Brenda, you are up, hon. Let me know you're here. After Brenda will be Samantha, Mary, and then Alicia.
No, that's Macy.
Where?
You said Mary.
Oh, Macy. I thought it was an R. Macy. Sorry, girl. So is Brenda here?
Haven't seen her come in.
Samantha, Macy, and Alicia. Joe Beth, you're welcome, sweetie. There's Brenda. And Brenda, we're doing a relationship love spread. Let's do love for Brenda. Love, 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 a relationship for Brenda. Let me see, girl. 2 spots left, guys, if someone wants them. $15 donation. So I am seeing some temporary separation affecting matters. So sometimes that can be if we've lost somebody, literally lost them. Other times it can be a temporary separation in the here and now as well. This one tells me, girl, you are a lot stronger than you realize and lean on your inner strength to make decisions right now. 9 of Wands does show potentially giving things another try that may have failed for you previously. However, if doing so, making it the last try. Now, I do see you needing to listen to your intuition and not anybody else in regards to making decisions in relationship and love. This shows you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. And this is showing you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying, and you have unnecessary worries and fears that are keeping you stuck, hon. So what this means is they're preventing you from letting go of past, preventing you from moving forward, but this is the only thing preventing that change. Now, the World card does show you being able to overcome obstacles, struggle, or difficulty in a situation where you feel like you're taking on a lot more than you can handle. So, if something's given another try, make it the last try. Listen to yourself. Don't let the worries hold you back or keep you stuck in a situation, hon. So, hopefully that resonates for you. Samantha, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Samantha will be Macy and then Alicia. And then there are 2 openings remaining. 2 openings, and that is it. And Brenda, I hope that resonated for you, sweetheart. Is this Samantha? I am here. Yep, general, please. Brenda, you're welcome, honey. Samantha, here's your general, hon. After Samantha will be Macy, then Alicia. All right, general for Sam. Let me see, sweetheart. General reading for Samantha. All right, so first thing I'm seeing, honey, is needing to leave the past behind for a more positive future. Now, I do see a mother card or pregnancy that affects matters, and that could be somebody here or past, of course. And I'm seeing positive change in regards to relationship. Now, Knight of Wands shows a change of home affecting matters. This could be, again, a recent passing or a passing that you struggle with, because that's literally a change of home as well. Or it could be an upcoming change of home, as in physical address, a move or something for yourself or somebody in the home. Weighing on your mind is a female who's either divorced, widowed, or separated, financially having to handle things on her own. I do see a King of Wands around you. This is a miserly male, girl. So this is a guy who can be a little self-centered, says what's on his mind, doesn't give a damn how his words affect you or anybody else when he needs to think things through first. Shows only temporary struggles for you right now, emotional, financial, or both. The Hermit tells me you're bottling too much shit up, Sam. Keeping everything in, bottling everything up. I do see fears in regards to control for some reason. This is a hopes position too, so unless it's something you're hoping for, like advancement or management or something along those lines, otherwise it's a fear, normally fear, right? But sun shines favorably on new beginnings, so this brings welcome change for you. I'm seeing this in with both emotional, so relationship, and also finances as well, hon. So hopefully that resonates, Samantha. Macy, you're up, honey. Let me know you're here. Guys, I've only got 2 spots left and the list is closed. If you would like one of those, it is a $15 donation. And you can find the link tree in my bio. That is where the payment information's at. Then once you send the payment through, please put your question in the Q&A. 2 spots remain. 1 spot remains, guys. We just had one come through, so there's only one left. All right, Macy, a general, sweetie. Let me see here, girl. Samantha, it resonated for you, honey. I'm glad, and thank you for the feedback, girl. I appreciate that. All right, Macy, this is your general, hun. Amy, you are on the list now, sweetie, and I've got one opening left, guys. That's it. If you're taking it, please comment you're taking it, because I'm not going over 50, so let us know you're taking it if you're taking it. Macy, Macy. General for you, girl. Well, we got a good news bear coming in, honey. This could be as simple as hearing from somebody you'd like to hear from, or an outcome you're waiting on, but very positive news coming in. This shows potential of reconciliation, and this is normally with a person. However, sometimes it can be a return to something or somewhere that brought you contentment as well. This one encourages a couple different things, sweetheart. First, it says to put some additional monies away for something. Sometimes it's an unexpected expense. Other times it may be an opportunity that comes up that you're going to want to have additional monies away for. And the other thing I see with this card is the need to just observe something right now. That could be to see if somebody's actions are going to match their words, or maybe a family situation or something you just don't need to get involved in. Just observe. I see a positive change coming for you financially with a new opportunity. And Three of Wands shows you are going to make changes in multiple areas of your life. So sometimes we can see one decision, say relationship, you change that and everything else changes. But I see multiple changes coming for you. The World card does show you overcoming obstacles or difficulty. I do see a Temperance card, which is also a reconciliation card here. It shows the Queen of Swords. You are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, girl. And the Three of Swords shows fears regarding a temporary separation. So usually that means coming back together. And the Eight of Wands does show things moving very quickly following a period of delay, hun. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. And no. Alicia, you're up, hun. Let me know you're here. After Alicia will be Amy, and then there is only one spot left, guys. Macy, that resonated, honey. I'm glad. Thank you. And guys, if you haven't followed me, make sure you do so. I'm trying hard to get to the 10,000 point. We'll see. All right. Alicia's here, and we're doing a general for Alicia. After Alicia will be Amy, and then I have one opening left. It is $15 if you would like it. Please go to the, what can you do to get the last spot? Lynn, honey, all you have to do is send through a $15 donation. If you go up to my bio and press on that, there's a spot that says Linktree. Then you press on the Linktree, and it shows all the payment options, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. And if you send that through, just let us know you're going to do it, because you'll be the last spot, and I don't want anyone else sending additionals through. So let us know, hun. So Alicia, honey, this is your general. So Alicia, right now it shows you're feeling kind of stuck, feeling the need to defend yourself in regards to a situation. And it does show indecision, but needing to make a decision. Okay, I do see the Five of Wands. This represents a person or persons around you. They're always right, you're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles, girl. You will not win. I do see indecision affecting matters currently, but like secrets becoming known or gaining knowledge. The Ace of Wands weighing on your mind. This is either a pregnancy card, or it can also represent new beginnings. The Hanging Man does encourage you to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, hun. And then I do see the Magician. This tells me you need to listen to your intuition, girl. Your intuition's very heightened right now. You don't need outside opinions or influence. You need to listen to how you feel. And it does show an attempted return of somebody from the past. And I'm seeing a good news bear. This is beautiful. This is something that's going to surface, whether it's in regards to health or finances, or it's just positive news coming in, girl. This one tells me you're focused on the negative. So when we are in a negative place, we're going to draw more negative to us, girl. So try your hardest to change things and focus only on the positive if you can, because that's going to bring you more positive, girl. So hopefully that resonates, hun. Now I have Amy. You are up. After Amy, there's only one spot left, guys. If you're going to take it, please comment that you're taking it. It is a $15 donation to get that spot. Alicia, that resonated, hun? Oh, the last spot was taken, guys.
I don't know. Oh.
Thank you for the feedback, Alicia, honey.
I was like, I don't know the name, but then
Amy's message from Spirit, right? Michelle, you're the last one, sweetie. You got the spot. Amy, you're here. Got you, girl. And Spirit, what does Spirit want you to know? Let's see, hun. What does Spirit want Amy to know? And Michelle, you will be after Amy, and then the list is closed, guys. Actually, the list is already closed, so my moderators can let people know. What does Spirit want you to know, Amy, girl? If I haven't said it lately, Amy, I appreciate you. This shows any struggles you currently have going on will only be temporary. A lot of times it's emotional, sometimes it's financial, or both, girl. And you, my dear, are an empath, if I haven't told you this already. So what this means is you need to protect yourself. Everybody's going to dump their shit on you, and you need to protect yourself. This one tells me, or spirits, remember this is message from Spirit, but Spirit is saying you need to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive in the long term, Amy. And I do see you got a lot of indecision affecting matters right now. And you too, like the last reading, or the one before, whichever, no, it was the last one, I think. You've got somebody that needs to be right too. So Spirit's saying here, pick and choose your battles. Don't conserve your energy, girl. Conserve your energy. Your intuition is extremely heightened. Pay attention to it. And you, too, there's a need for guarding yourself. And this could be in regards to somebody from the past that could resurface or somebody that's currently around. But definitely setting some boundaries with that person. And I feel like you're looking for mental clarity and that things are real back and forth for you right now. And what Spirit is wanting you to do is find balance. So the biggest, most important part of this entire message from Spirit would be you needing some balance, hun. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right. Michelle, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. Last reading of the night. Amy, you're welcome, honey. And do we have Michelle's question? No. Michelle, I don't have your question either, sweetheart, so just put it in the comments if you would. Anybody just joining, I have closed my list, unfortunately, but I am on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. I typically do 50 to 70 a night. The list is now closed. I will not be doing any more tonight. Michelle, you have my last spot, hun. Please comment and let me know you're here, girl. And anyone else, if you haven't followed, please do so. And guys, if you didn't get a chance to check out the video my daughter worked so hard on editing, told her I was going to make sure everybody looked at it, but it's on my page, most recent video. It was a medium connection that I did actually for Alex. Alex is usually in here. She must be working or something tonight, but she's here pretty regularly since she's found out I had a TikTok. But it was pretty cool. Let me know the best you can in family. So just a general reading with family, Michelle. Let me see, hun. General reading with family. Good thing Zena's over there acting crazy, so we're good timing. Oh, she's dragging her pillow right out here too. Zena, girl, be a good girl. And it just shows you got a lot of fears or anxiety right now, Michelle, that are kind of keeping you stuck in regards to things. Now, that could be if you're not wanting to get involved. That could be if you're not wanting to make changes. But it does show question or emotional struggle involving family currently. It does show a situation weighing on your mind where you have a lot of indecision and you may feel caught in the middle of something or caught in the middle of a couple people. I do feel a male figure that affects matters, and this fella's either in a position of authority or he just likes to think that he is. So, and that one may cause some problems sometimes. Good news is there is a positive outcome coming in regards to another male figure. I don't know if there's any kind of health struggles or any kind of financial struggles or something, but there's a positive change coming for a family, another male family member here. Now, I do see you're hoping for resolution with things in regards to the just in general relationship amongst family and that closeness that we usually share, right? Or we should share, right? We don't always. And I do see positive change coming, and I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity as well that will kind of bring people together, or that's going to, but I just, this is one of those, there may be too many Indians and not enough, is it? Too many chiefs and not enough Indians? I don't know. But I do see resolution with things, but there's just some delay before that happens, hon. And I'm also seeing news of a pregnancy, just throwing that out there too. So hopefully that resonated, Michelle. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you and welcome. If this is your first night in, be sure to follow me, hon. For anyone else, I am going off now. I appreciate you guys. I love all my regulars. Devera, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for the donated reading. All my moderators, you are the best. Everybody else that's always regularly here, I appreciate you guys. Savannah, I love you too, honey. And I will see you guys what, Allie, what? Allie said wait. What am I waiting for, Allie? Is she messing with me?
I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. Did she hear it? Well, she said thank you. So I'm pretty sure she heard the whole reading. She told me thank you and sent a heart at the end. But good call, Allie. You were like the best moderator in the world, girl. I'm telling you. However, Savannah Ray is definitely way up there too, I will say. You two are my most dependable girls. So safe to say she probably knows. We're going to say she knows, girl. Probably good now. I appreciate you, Ellie. Thanks for pointing that out because I don't know on this side, right? All right. Courtney, girl, good night. Oh, Amber, hey, you're just getting on, girl. I'm just going off.
Yeah,
But I'm definitely going to be back on tomorrow night, guys. I'm shooting for 7 o'clock p.m., but if that doesn't work, I'll be on at 8. So I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Purple. I love purple. All right, guys. Good night.